Good night of Shabbos, my dear friends. Have you ever heard of food that makes you hungry? Well, in this week's Torah portion, Eikev, Moshe Rabbeinu continues to tell the Jewish people about the history of the 40 years in the desert, what happened with them. And he talks about the food that God gave them. Vayancha, vayarivecha, vayachilcha sama. He made you suffer, he made you hungry, and he fed you the manna. The manna was the food that came down from heaven. And they ate it for 40 years. So the Medrash tells us, Machal re'avon natan lahem HaKadosh Baruch Hu. God gave them a food that makes them hungry. Not only didn't satiate it, but it made them hungry. And the question is, what does that mean and why and how does it work? So the Rabbi gives a very interesting explanation. He says, food, what comes in this world is limited. Everything has its limited function. The food that came from heaven, the manna that they ate, it came from the infinite, from God. And therefore, it was not limited. It had any taste that they wanted to taste in this food, they were able to taste, whatever they were in the mood. And therefore, when they ate that food, the more they ate from it, they were able to sense the source, the unlimited source. And that's why it made them hungry to want more. The same thing, says the Rabbi, is the different in also spiritual food. You have intellectual food, meaning there is intellect of this world. When people study academics, you study something, you get smart, and then you move on. But when you study Torah, Torah is the unlimited intellect, the intellect of God. The more you study Torah, you connect to the Almighty, the roots of the Torah. The more you study it, the more you want. So, of course, there's certain food that you have to keep intact and make sure not to eat too much. But this food, the food of the Torah, try it out. Start eating Torah. Start studying Torah. The more you will have it, the more you will want. And the more you want, the more we'll get the blessings of the Torah. As the Rebbe says, after 15th of Av, we continue in increasing our study of Torah, which will lead to the new Torah that comes from Mashiach very soon. Amen. And a good Shabbos.